And before we had our modern weed whackers, we had these, the venerable scythe. Now for certain applications, these can far outpace the modern weed whacker. I still use that quite a bit for edges, especially around the nursery beds like I have here, my air prune beds. Talked about in a video, a couple videos I'll link to up here. But this, for tough, woody perennials, like this mugwort here, or even multiflora rose, anything, even shrubby sort of things that aren't too thick that you need to saw for, this will take care of right away. Now, my neighbor gave this to me. It was just sitting in his barn for quite a long time. So all I had to do is take a little whetstone like this, has a coarse side and a fine side, and just give the edge a little polish. And then with something like this, you get a nice swing. It's not just the arms. I like to use the legs and some hip rotation. And you can really make it through this tough mugwort. And at the end of all of that, that one little patch here has now yielded quite a bit of mulch. When I go and pick all of this up, that's just one patch. I haven't even gotten everything. You can come and do it again once you get the bulk of the matter out of here and get this the stemmy stuff, or you can just go over it with the mower. But you can see, if I pile that around some trees or even in walkways, weedy areas that I want to smother, that's a lot of mulch. And as we go around, you can see that was one small patch of mugwort. We have this all around our nursery area, and we have a nursery inspection coming up soon. And just to make it easier to walk around, I'm gonna chop all this down so the inspectors can come and check out all of our hazelnuts, chestnuts, persimmons, the like, all that, making cherries, everything. And then by doing that, we also get this huge biomass harvest of mulch. So do not neglect the old rusty wooden handled scythe that you might find lying around on the barn. It's a great tool. If I were to use this on that, I'd be replacing the twine every 10-20 seconds. Unless if you had one of the, sometimes you can get saw blades for these or metal laced twine. That would do an okay job, but I love the old rustic physicality of this. You get a nice little workout in it and no gas, nice and quiet. The scythe.